Alright guys, it is your boy LP again, and once again welcome back to the channel. And I've got a £7 Stella. Cheers to that. It's not even 10:30 in the morning. But in the meantime, we are walking towards the Shards and past Tower Bridge. What a view that is. Well, isn't that bloody huge? I'm so funny, am I? Isn't that cool? Ants climbing around. So unfortunately, the place that I tried going to at the London Bridge, that is shut today because the Jets are playing and they've got a fan zone bit. However, we are back in familiar territory. Another place where they sell one or two vintage bits of clothing. It's a little bit of a clue as to what we'll be doing to pass the time before the actual event that we are participating in today. Does that give any clues, guys? Only could it be one outcome, guys. Just need to drop my bags off at an embankment. Just had to drop my rucksack off there because they wouldn't allow me to bring in a big heavy bag, would they? But I've got a small one though, with one or two things that may or may not get signed. If you know, you know. It's half an hour till kick off. Meant to say 1 hour 30 minutes. Now it's 1 hour 24. Look at how claustrophobic. The wise choice by getting off one stop early here at West Brompton. They were selling jerseys over there, and they were doing like one for 20 or £25, and there was one with Drogba on it from the 2012 final. Everything apart from the Champions League badge inside looked real, so that's why I gave it a miss. But we'll see what's in the club store maybe before or after the game. Wasn't it obvious, guys? We're back at Stamford Bridge. There it is, folks. Blue is the colour, football is the game. We're all together, 'cause Chelsea is our name. Madrid, great. Carling is drinkable, I've got to admit, but there has to be a proper Guinness on there though. Just saying, Chelsea, you can do it. Walking around with 35 minutes till kick off. Chopper Harris. Remember the name? Frankie. I'm pretty sure that was there when the Greyhound track was still there. That had to get mentioned, didn't it? Unbelievable. Made it through the iconic turnstiles, and here we are in the concourse. They still need to improve their beer list, I've got to admit. I'm in my seat, guys, so this is how far back I am. And I forgot the cable for my phone charger, so I don't know how much I'm going to film, but this is what we're having to deal with. We've got a first corner from Hazard. Crowd were just giving him a good cheer there. Only 12 minutes played though. Makalele out there ready to smack one in. Ramirez there as well.
Yeah, you weren't there. I swear it was in a cage.
One Beluda put it in.
Yeah.
Actually, waste that.
Well done, John Obi. Yes.
Shoot!
Hazard. Fairly even higher staff, and we're currently in the queue trying to order an alcoholic beverage. Should be goals in the second half. After about 3 attempts of trying to make a payment and it wouldn't accept my card, I had to put my pin in, but we've got a Guinness here, guys. When in London. A good few more substitutions have been made. Still waiting for the breakthrough. Joe Cole's on, Jermaine Pennant's playing, Cudicini's came on. So nearly there. Liverpool could probably break away with this. Go on Ed and put it into the danger zone. John Terry with the volley there. Wouldn't you just know it, Ryan Babel's made it 1-0 after coming back on. And there's a home fan in the crowd. It's only a Legends game, so it's not a real game. There's no points at stake here. It's a good finish, but you knew once he was in that loads of space, he was going to finish that. 1-0 the Reds. And surprise, surprise, there's a pitch invasion. Have they caught him? I swear there was one literally just there. He got Gary Cahill's shirt, so that's nice for him. Be interested to see how many stay behind. Because Chelsea is our name. It did unfortunately finish 1-0 to Liverpool, but one thing's for sure, I absolutely loved my experience today. And you're watching players who I grew up with, you know, Ramirez, Kalou, John Obi Mikel, Malouda, John Terry, Petr Cech, Hazard, Costa. I could go on.
I've got 3 days off.
Let's go for another pint, shall we? Just there after a not too long of a wait outside the club shop, I've got one of those squid things and 3 pairs of socks. I just wanted to buy something anyway. Sit rep, I'm back in Victoria, eating a Five Guys. Just in back in Wetherspoons just now. Got another Guinness with me. Just trying to pass the time before I'm with my boss, but I'll maybe show you when I get home some of the things that I've got and what I managed to get in terms of signatures as well. But oh my gosh, I was there for nearly 3 hours after the game, would you believe? So that's me back at the house. It was a lot more quieter of our bus journey back, if I'm being honest, and I wasn't as busy as well, so I kind of slept a little bit better, but again, not really that great. But now we're going to the exciting part of the video, because at the club shop, like a few of the other English clubs, free for £12, so 97 to 99. The very rare grey and orange one, thought that was a bit funky, and 83-84 home shirt socks. I want to save a little bit of money, but I still wanted to get something out of the club shop anyway, so I got one of these bad boys, one of these squid things that everybody seems to find amusing. But anyway, now on to the really exciting stuff. Signatures. For the programme from the actual game, I ended up getting signatures from, because I had better stuff to be signed, Chris Kirkland and Igor Bischan from the Liverpool team. I'm trying to figure out which one's the best to show you guys. Joe Cole signed this. Carlo Cudicini signed this. Di Matteo signed this, and the one I was most keen to get signed out of all of them, both Di Matteo and Gary Cahill have signed this one. I'll show you a few photos later, but one day I could sell these, you never know. But enough rambling, let's get to Hampden. Match day programmes, and this one's got Jim Leighton. It's a nice goalkeeping jersey. It's not as funky as the red one, if you know, you know. This side, once again, the East Stand, as it always is when we come here, because it's the Celtic end, of course. Typical Lil Pep, isn't it? Air smells of nothing but chips and curry. The satisfaction of coming to a game at Hampden, is it not? So the last 3 games that we've played, we've drawn 0-0 away at Denmark, won 2-0 away to tonight's opponents, Belarus, and we of course beat Greece 3-1 on Thursday, but I wasn't at that because I went to see John Bishop at the Hydro, which I bought for an exact year ago, yesterday or the day before I think it was, so hopefully I am not a bad luck charm, because the last 2 games that I've been here, we've lost by a combined scoreline of 1-6 against both Greece and Iceland. So I'm hoping I come home not disappointed today. Belarus beat us 20 years ago. I said it now, haven't I? Here on the Civic, I've a horse outside. Come on boys, don't let me down. Another kebab pie for. So this is Steve Clark's 72nd game in charge, which is a record for a Scotland manager. So let's just hope we get the 3 points today, and hopefully one step further to that all-important first place in our group. I've never seen Scotland qualify for the World Cup. Track back for a change. Hey! Come on, boys! First corner for us. Hopefully Mr. Gilmore's delivery is decent. Billy Gilmore, that is. And it's another case of just trying to keep the ball, really. Just when play started to build up, Shea Adams has a goal disallowed. Offside or handball. It's definitely one or the other, but clearly the referee's not happy. It stands! The Carson's over! It stands! The Carson's over! There was an injured player who went down for Belarus, so we're just outside just to pass the time, but you can hear the anthem. Somebody started playing the pipes just as people are just getting up and out of their seats. Back underway. Of course, it's a foul on the goalkeeper. The referee's never happy with us taking corners, is he? On the plus side, Ben Gannon-Doak has been outstanding this first half, making fast runs into the box, quick turns of pace. That's why he should be starting more often, as he is today. Cannot be listening to Loch Lomond. Adams has gone down and the referee's not even considering giving a penalty. From this angle, it looks as if there was a clear foul on him. And rightly so, they're looking at it. That's not promising nothing. Belarus have had a few chances going forwards, but nothing really threatening at the moment. However, the keeper just came into no man's land a few minutes ago and may fail to capitalise. He's probably just going to look at the screen and then not give anything. He's finally decided to look at the monitor. What's the verdict? Is he only giving a free kick? Oh. That definitely looked just inside the box though. Is he giving a free kick the other way? Oh wait, no. He's giving a free kick the other way. Probably no foul. Just like that, smash and grab equaliser for Belarus. And you could tell it was coming. And it was a very sloppy goal to give away as well. Come on Ben, work your magic. This referee is absolutely milking it. Another VAR review. He's probably going to give the goal. He's going to give the goal. He's going to give the goal. Called it. I called it. I have Jinx powers. Another goal for Adams, chopped off, but VAR's having a look. But oh my God, the goalkeeper was running to the referee straight after that went in. There must have been a foul on him. I can only assume. A foul, that is. This is the 4th time that they've checked VAR today. Come on. Get a grip of the game. And I'm nervous as fuck because I want to come home with a win for a change. And it's about time they bring on some substitutions. Oh, please.
2 changes for Scotland after 17 minutes. First of all, coming off is at number 30.
It feels as if there's no more goals in this game. And even if there is, it might not be in the circumstances that I hope it will be. If that makes sense. Oh, thank God for that. Finally, it's 2-0. It's McTominay who scores.
First score for Scotland, it's his 13th for his country. Let's hear it from number 4, Scott Smith.
3-0 there. Billy Gilmore tried his attempt while the goalkeeper was out. Is not to be. And at long last, Belarus have finally got their goal. Just as we have 8 minutes of stoppage time to try and see out. We also have to try and make sure that we don't drop 2 points here. The highs and especially the lows of following Scotland, eh? Just have to make it hard for ourselves then. Finish 2-1, guys.
Like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. See you next one.